Bunch of interesting folks here. How you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Bruce.
Justice.
Nice to meet you, Justin.
Me too.
Are you, you didn't, who did the inviting here?
I don't know. I figured somebody would be here.
I've never seen any one of these people before. Have you?
No, I have not. I was going to ask you if you maybe were the one who kind of made this happen, but...
No, somebody came up to me on the street and talked to me about it. I've never...
So you guys are for the competition then, I suppose?
Evidently.
No, I thought there was an ice cream here.
Okay, so that was sarcasm. It's funny.
Sorry.
No, it's totally
Well,
A really, really good way to start out.
you got to have a little bit. Bruce.
Bruce, hi, I'm Violet. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Violet. So,
Nice to meet you.
Jay, pleasure to meet you too. So yeah, I'm assuming everyone is here for a competition situation. So
I'm with Brown Hair.
But, it seems that way. Besides live streaming, anything else?
Claire.
Claire?
but
Jay. That's Claire, everyone. So that's cool.
Did people know that we're like broadcasting this together? Did everybody get the same memo? We're just supposed to broadcast?
Yeah.
oh no, but
Am I the only one that's holding their phone the wrong way? No.
I'm holding it. I guess I'm holding it the wrong way.
This is very divided.
no.
Oh, we're not going to work together well at all.
Rather interesting.
Hey, did you guys notice these notes from him? Drink sparingly. Might be here a while.
Might be here a while.
Okay.
Really,
The game maker. Okay.
evidence.
Drink sparingly.
Well, let's see.
Anybody else see this thing on the table?
I thought one of you guys had it.
I'm going to go sit down.
Yeah, it doesn't seem...
You got some instructions, maybe.
That's an interesting bag now, isn't it? I hope it's not foretelling.
Alright, so looks like we got some instructions or
Yeah,
something like that.
something's happening over here.
I'm Lily.
Lily. Nice. Jay.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Before
There
I
we
get into
go.
this, hold on.
That'll
What's
work.
everybody's actual... I didn't meet everybody. I met a couple. What's your name?
My name's Claire.
Nice to meet you. I'm Justice. And what's your name?
Jay Justice. Nice to meet you.
Jay?
Yeah.
Jay Justice?
No, Jay. You're Justice.
I
Yeah.
was like, that's my name.
No, I got you.
And then what's your name?
I'm Lily.
Lily. Okay, I thought you said Emily.
Did you say your name is Justice?
Justice, like the scales. My parents weren't created.
I see.
little harsh on your
Justice is very important.
I don't know many justices. I know, right?
Well, justice only comes from one place, but that's all right. Good to meet you. I like the name. I respect that name. Bruce.
Be a lawyer or something.
I mean, we'll see.
Bruce. Now, we met you.
I'm
This
Violet.
is Violet.
Hi.
I didn't.
Oh, I'm Katarina.
Katarina.
Nice to meet you.
Katarina. Arturo.
Katarina.
Nice to meet you. So, I guess let's dive into it, right?
Wait. We
I
should...
don't know everybody
No,
here.
not everybody?
I mean, like, I know you, but... Elliot? Okay.
Elliot.
Yeah, everybody knows Elliot? Okay.
Okay.
Who's Joe Cool over here?
This is Slade.
It's gonna be so awkward if his name is actually Joe.
You are...
I'm Bruce.
Nice to meet you, Bruce.
All right.
Yeah, you can
Nice
use
to meet
that.
you.
That's all right.
What?
I like you.
I like... Oh.
I'm so sorry. One
put
more
it in.
time. Miss, I missed your name. Claire?
Let's
Claire. Nice to meet you.
let's see what we got cooking here, my man.
So the first one is, so it says this is the schedule. You're allowed to search for the Game Maker on Sundays at 5 p.m. and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. The majority must be present. Any more than this and you will lose. During these times, you must be live broadcasting. So I guess this is the first one since it's Sunday and 5 o'clock, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
That's right.
So is that how we win? Like finding the game maker or
I'm guessing. Oh, the rules. Perfect.
maker? I mean, I'm here to win.
I guess we'll find out. I suppose.
Wait.
So the rules of the game. What's up?
Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt. So nobody's actually met the person who created the game?
I mean, I met a guy that talked to me about it, but I didn't.
Kind of.
So I guess the guy that I talked to, I didn't get. I guess he wasn't the game maker. He was.
Has anybody like officially met the game maker and you know it was the game maker?
No, it's like Saw, I think. We're just kind of.
Well,
Not saying that when we're in a pure white room that would obviously look very covered in blood, okay?
all I know is I'm glad this has the word game on it, because that's not the word I was told when I was told I had to be here. So
Well, we're competing in a game.
All right.
Just words are very important to me, that's all. Let's see what this thing has to say.
Get through the rules,
So,
probably.
quitting means instant disqualification. Contestants must broadcast at least 5 days a week. Contestants must broadcast while working to solve the mystery. Contestants cannot kill each other. I feel like that's a no-brainer.
Well,
I think that's just the law. That's not something that
Well,
needs to be a rule.
Like
That-
you said, like Saw.
well, I can.
I mean, they're doing a really good job setting the mood, right? No murder.
Well, I can tell y'all right now, no one in here is at risk of me killing them. Because that is just
Planning on
not.
killing anyone.
Wait, so you're implying that other people might be more at risk of killing others
I mean,
here?
this guy's been pretty quiet. I don't know about you.
No, I pray that is not the case.
There's this murder written all over his face, totally.
Let's finish the rules so we get through
Okay.
it.
Wait, so they said broadcast 5 days a week, so we have to actually get on.
I'm assuming use Periscope or whatever we're using right now, right?
So broadcast 5 days a week.
Broadcast.
So every day we gotta broadcast at least once each day?
What do we broadcast?
Well, let's
finish.
maybe it'll tell us. Let's see what we got cooking here.
So contestants can't kill each other. Contestants must participate in competitions. Contestants cannot view competitors' broadcasts. That's cool.
Okay, so
We
what
can't
do
look
you
at what each
say?
other say. So you can talk a bunch of crap about me, and I have no idea. That smile is kind of.
Yeah, I feel
That
like
smile does not make me
he's
feel
going.
better. That makes me a little bit more nervous. Contestants may only investigate the mystery twice a week, and the majority must be present. And then contestants cannot harm the faceless.
The what?
I'm sorry, read that again?
Contestants cannot harm
Okay,
the
now it's starting to sound a little bit.
Faithless.
Wait, face, like what you got on your head.
So people are going
Contestants
to be a face.
cannot harm the faceless.
That doesn't make much sense to me.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
I don't know, but I like the no harming thing.
I'm just gonna put that like that so I can see. Okay, gameplay. Perfect. 10 contestants compete with each other to become the last one standing or solve the mystery of the game maker. Every 2 weeks, the contestants compete in a contest for immunity. The way to stay in the game is to get votes of the viewers through Periscope. Since all the contestants are forced to live stream, vote for me.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you're
So it's like
the
Survivor.
political
Competing
candidate.
for like ability.
Come on, we got.
Whoever has the least amount of votes at the end of every 2 weeks will lose. Each contestant has a unique punishment for losing that is worse than death. That's obvious.
I don't think.
What's worse than death?
I think it's spicy.
I don't think that's a laughing matter, sweetheart.
Hang on, they flat out said that we're not allowed to kill people. So obviously,
it's not gonna be-
that's why the punishment
Come
has
on,
to be worse
keep
than death.
reading the rules.
How to win. Be the last one standing, or solve the mystery of the game maker. Then all the remaining contestants win. So if we solve whatever this mystery is, then we all win.
Well, let's shoot for that one, I say.
Yeah, I mean that seems
I mean, that's the one
that makes
that.
the most sense.
You know why I like that one?
Okay, mystery of the game maker.
Because that just personifies brotherly love.
Yeah, it does. Everybody just gotta. If we all win, we all win.
Sweet guy.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, keep reading the rules. I'm actually a little nervous right now.
Let's see what else we got.
So here's the mystery. We're gonna find out what the mystery is. Okay. The contestants are given a second way to win. If they find the one behind the game, then all remaining contestants will win. The contestants are allowed to search for the game maker 2 times every week, and the majority of the contestants have to be available to participate. They are given one clue and a small nudge in the right direction. The search for the game maker will lead them in directions that will push some of them past their limits and potentially be fatal. So it's like, I mean, I would assume like it's like Survivor on steroids. Like it's like Fear Factor, right?
This is a very interesting situation I have gotten myself into. Look at this room.
Because it's like Survivor.
Right. So
Interesting,
you're the last
huh?
one standing in the game.
Yeah, but in Survivor, nobody dies.
Well, but like, remember Fear
Survival
Factor?
is completely staged.
It's marketing. You use words like fatal, you use words like death, and people get into
Wait, so your name was Katarina, right?
Yeah.
So did you ever
I don't
see the show
think
Fear
anyone's
Factor?
gonna die.
You would do just
Well,
like crazy things that would
let me,
potentially fatal, but like nobody died because it's a TV show. It's not that big of a deal.
Mystery of the game maker, winning and
Winning and
losing.
losing.
This is.
Guys, hold on. Guys, come back for a sec. We have one more.
What? Oh, there's
We have one
still-
more.
Oh, I'm
It
sorry.
says
I
winning and
lied.
losing.
There are more pages.
One more. winning and losing. Each character has a unique prize for winning and a unique punishment for losing. Prizes correlate with their wildest dreams coming true, and their punishments are worse than death.
So no one's gonna die.
No one's
It's
gonna die.
worse than death.
That doesn't sound nice, though.
Well, I mean, at least you're gonna be alive,
That
though.
doesn't sound like a good thing.
All contestants had no idea that there was a punishment for losing when they signed up, and now they're stuck in the game.
What?
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. I don't remember anything about.
That doesn't
No,
make
that's why I thought
Punishment.
They
that was a
can't
joke.
punish you for playing.
that doesn't make anybody nervous.
Stuck. I mean,
That doesn't make anybody nervous at all.
No, that actually.
Now wait a minute.
Yeah, it does.
like, there's a door right there.
Now what did it say about quitting?
Yeah, I'm not okay with this.
I don't. You know, honestly,
Are you heading out, dude? Because I'm getting ready to leave. What are you doing? Just open it. What do you mean you're trying to open it?
that means I'm trying to oversell.
You can't. Well, open the door to get in here.
It's like it's moving, but it's not like.
Hold on, dude. Hold on.
You try.
No, in all due respect here, let me in.
It's not. I'm not quitting. I just like want some air.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa.
Yeah. See, it's moving, but it's not opening all the way.
Well, I got it to move a little bit, but it sucked back.
Yeah.
Well, that's not. Well, that doesn't work. Okay, all right. Wait a minute. Wait. Hey, Slade, cool man, come over here. Come here, Slade. I want you to try this door. You look like. Well, hey, Mr. Justice. Hey, Mr. Justice. What's up? You're a risk taker. Well, look at this note I just saw. Why don't you come try this?
You touch.
It says, "You touch, you lose."
I'm not gonna lose. So guys,
Don't you just want to see what happens? Who's the daring one here?
everybody come back to me real quick. Let's talk about this. So, no, that's.
What about? Hold on. What about one of these things? The heck? Son of a.
come back over.
No, I'm not. It's not about getting out of here. It's about not being able to get out of here. That's all. There's nothing to fear but fear itself.
So guys, hold on. What's this whole thing about punishments, right?
Whoa! Crap. Oh no. Hello. All right. They must be here to assist.
Oh, they're the faceless.
That's right.
We can't touch them. Okay.
What did it say? Do not touch the faceless. What? Look at this here. What are these? Okay. Everybody's got one, evidently. So,
Hey guys,
let's just see
there's
here.
stuff here.
Zebulon,
Okay. Oh, good. They brought us
Got
dessert.
names.
Oh,
Mail.
no,
My
just
favorite.
paper.
what do we got? Elliot. I see one for you. Violet.
Oh, hey.
I know
that's me.
Violet's right there.
In case you were wondering.
This is a
Slade, there's yours.
pretty tray here.
Katarina.
Jay.
That's me.
Jay, there we go.
Okay.
Claire.
So everybody's
And Bruce.
I can't open it. No idea.
It's
Do you want a hand?
it's like a seal, like they used to do in the old
Okay, I'm
days.
just gonna put the wax.
The wax seal. I'm going to see what this has to say.
I really hope it's okay that we teared it.
Let's see what we got going here. Well, now, that's to me. What is my reward? That's it. That's why I'm here. You and for the cartel. Well, that's not good. I'll explain that later, but I'm not going to explain that here. We'll get that taken care of, and I'll tell you. So now you know why I'm here, because I have to get my wife back. God gave her to me, and I'm gonna keep her. So I need to figure out. Well, I'm doing pretty good. I just want to know now. How do we get out of here? What else did it say about the faceless? Let's see, the mystery of the game maker.
I mean, he's not going to be the game
Gameplay.
maker. It's easy, right?
Well, where's that part about the faceless? Maybe it's in the rules. Quitting contestants just kill each other. Here we go. Contestants cannot harm the faceless. Okay. I can't harm the faceless. I don't want to harm the faceless. But the faceless must have a point other than bringing us this information. So, Mr. Faceless. All right, I will. Hold on, Justice. Justice, you look like you're about to get nervous, brother. It's all right. Hold on. Let me try something here. So, I'll start with Mr. Faceless number 1. Is there anything else that you have for us or can tell us or show us before we get out of here, or how we get out of here, because the door seems to have an issue? Okay, faceless also must mean speechless as well. But we have these other 3. Do any of you have any information for us? Clues about this game, the game maker? How do we compete? Well, it says I can't harm you, and of course I have no interest in harming you or anyone else. But, okay, here we go. Claire, come here for a minute. I just want you to make sure, if I have a witness, then Mr. Faceless here will know that I don't mean any harm. We said we can't harm him, but I just was wondering if there was some sort of maybe clue or something in the pocket.
Yeah, wait, why are they staying here?
Okay, now that's either a pose of don't mess with me, or just or he's just saying.
Guys, I got something.
There we go.
Guys, I got something.
There we go.
Come here.
What?
Bruce, could you do me
There
a
had to be. He's on the move. He's on the move. They're all on the move.
Okay, so we can't get back here. It's on this deal. That makes sense.
Whoa.
Hold on.
That just didn't happen. No? Lost.
That's all right.
Guys, come here.
All right. Jay, what did we find?
Everybody, come here for a second.
Quiet down.
Come here.
Let's listen to this. I want to see what's on this.
Your one and only clue. Slater, you just going to sit over there, man?
Slade's good where he is. That's his style.
All right, whatever. Your one and only clue. Find Benedict's ledger. The man below knows where it's located.
The man below?
Who's Benedict?
I don't know, but this guy's name is Nathan Williams. He lives in Boise, and he works at the Boise Center. On Wednesdays, he walks home, usually leaving the building at about 6:10 p.m. He exits toward the Grove Plaza and then makes his way through Ann Morrison Park to his house. Depending on the day he's had, he will stop at Ann Morrison and sit on a bench. We will make sure he has a bad day. You're welcome, the game maker.
Okay, so first of all, what a shitty thing to do to make somebody have a bad day.
This is not legal.
Seriously, that's what you're worried about?
Okay, here's the thing, though. If we don't find that guy, we're in for judging from what my paper said, we're in for a world hurt.
There's no way that can even happen. There's no way to enforce that. Like, you
Guys,
can't
look.
that.
I don't know about you, but what was on my punishment, nobody should have known about. They know a lot about that guy, too. They even know how he gets home to work and if he pauses or not.
This isn't
They're
legal.
not messing around anymore, okay?
How does somebody know that?
I don't know. I don't know. I will walk in this room. I don't know anything.
This isn't fun anymore.
I'm not doing anything.
If we quit, we lose. We played the game or
Well,
we lose.
now,
I am not losing.
you,
I'm not losing either. So I'm
you're
going to play
wanting
the
to
game.
find Benedict's ledger.
Because I'm not going to risk what happens
Okay.
if we don't.
So this dude, Nathan Williams, actually, you know, with my,
There's a guy named Nathan Williams that we have to find.
I've seen that look many times before. So,
Is that like a speeding ticket?
voicing.
photo?
Log with that. What did it say?
Wednesdays,
No, it
he
looks
wants
like,
home. He leaves the
someone-
building at 6:10. So we're just supposed to jump some dude on his way home from work?
Well,
We can just ask him.
no, we're not,
Well, he's not faceless. I mean, hypothetically, we could jump him.
come on now, that's not what we want to do. We want jumping.
Let's keep this.
Not sitting to that level.
Violet Slade's calling you.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Okay, we just need to...
All right, so, obviously nobody's in,
Person in the picture before.
I've never seen Nathan Williams. So look, here's the deal. We know that if we all work together and we all beat this game,
I'm not going to
then
die, thanks.
then none of us get our punishment, right?
that is correct.
That's exactly what he said. So all we need to do is figure out a way to we just find this guy. So he works Wednesday, so we come
That's
in
me.
Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Just like the rules said, 6 o'clock. Everything's 6 o'clock.
It's all tied
It
in.
says he leaves the building at 6:10.
Exactly.
Oh,
so
he
we
already
get there 10
is?
minutes early. We have
He's on a bench too, isn't he? He's
So-
where he goes, doesn't he?
He's going to be at a bench in Morrison.
See what I feel?
All we have to do is go, guys. All we have to do with those faceless guys is talk to them, and they gave us everything we need.
And
They
we
aren't
Talk
streaming.
back, but the guy opened up his jacket and I pulled the thing out. So they're not out. They're not out. to
You're
punish
streaming,
us.
right?
They're
Yeah,
giving us a
you-
reason.
yeah,
Who knows if the
look.
punishment's even real?
What if one of them was
They
gay?
know they're
streaming.
going to be
This is the stream.
Here's
right?
Well,
the thing about the faceless though.
I have
We all
to
have
say
punishments.
that
The faceless could have punishments too.
Christian
They could be
violence.
forced to do this just as much as we are.
well, we're not to harm the faces. I doubt it. I mean, let's all think about why we're here. I mean, it's not all sunshine, roses, and lollipops. So we have to, and I don't say that to be scary, but it is serious, and we're all here for a reason. So we all have something to gain, we all have something to lose. So like the talk was, let's endeavor to help each other win this so we can all win.
Still here. We're still alive.
And
But-
we have to stick together if we don't want to lose anybody yet too. So
That's right. We'll stick together. So we'll just endeavor to make a plan. We've got the information we need. We have to wait till Wednesday. Obviously, we can't do anything until then. So
How are we supposed to trust you all? What you're telling me is we just have to walk up to a random guy in a park, the whole, 8, 9 of us, and casually approach him even though we knew exactly where he would be and exactly what he's talking about.
There is something in it.
What?
Totally used for gambling and ask him about some illegal sort of details that he does. I'm totally sure he'll be fine.
yeah.
What?
Who doesn't want to assault this guy if it comes to
Who doesn't what?
Somebody?
Who
That sounds
doesn't
good.
want to assault this guy?
I don't want to insult him. I don't want to insult
Do we
him.
have to?
I'd like to keep it as civil as possible.
Okay, why are we even talking about this? We should never even be in this situation.
Okay, first of all, it doesn't say he has the ledger. It just says he knows where it is.
Right.
So technically,
You know what? We don't even have to jump him. I'll just put a curse on him. I'm a witch. It's fine. He'll give it to us.
That's
Don't
all right.
worry.
That's all right, sweetheart. Well, that's something. He is just going to be an asset to us. So when we get to that point, if we happen to all be there at that time, maybe we can just appoint one person to actually approach him, or maybe 2 people, and we can decide. Let's make sure we're all there and make sure nothing happens.
Well, I'll be there
'Cause-
because my
Make
magic
a
will be there.
democratic decision on who does that. I don't think you just put up a hand and say, yeah, I'll do it.
Well,
Democracy is 100% effective in this situation.
well, Lily, I can tell you, hon, if you may learn that I'm not real big on the whole witch thing and the spell thing. However, if that's true, then if you're going to try to cast a spell on somebody, just make a very helpful spell so he can easily lead us to Nathan's
She
ledger.
goes to peace first. Lily goes to peace first.
I'm a light witch.
Yeah, she's
Not harm to none, but also take shit from nobody.
You say, what, a white witch? Well, I can see that. My eyes work.
I think he just made a joke that Lily might be actually more pale.
Oh, just so y'all know, I guess I might as well tell you now, I am the funniest person I know. Just so, you know. Lily just got a dose of my incredible humor. But,
Okay, so we're all in agreement then. We're just going to casually, as a group, approach this Nathan man and ask him about this.
No, ooh, I have an idea.
Never been approached by a group and they're totally fine.
Yeah. Let's make the pretty girl do it. Yeah. Come on. Guys are way more willing to do so with pretty girls.
He won't suspect you're updating.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. That's a good idea. I'm smart.
All in
If she
favor
goes,
of
she doesn't go by
having
herself.
going up and asking them?
We'll be watching.
Go ahead and vote.
I think that's a
Well.
good idea. Can we take a vote on
let's
that?
actually vote.
Let's vote.
Who do we think should go up to
It-
the guy who would be the least
You know
friendly?
what?
you know what? We can vote all we want right now, but we have to make sure who will be there Wednesday, because we have to wait.
I don't want to go alone.
That's okay. Don't worry about it, honey.
You don't want to hurt me though.
Then we'll have like this many people in the background. It'll be fine.
There is safety in
Well, you know what I'm
We'll be
saying?
Fine. We'll be in the background.
Do you want me to go with you?
You know, this guy's gonna be on the bench. You go walk up to the bench. I'm walking the dog right next to it. Nobody's ever gonna know shit. You have a dog? I do have a dog.
Or we could bribe him. You did this gesture, and that was like, you could bribe
Well,
him.
you know what? We have to. We don't know.
She probably does.
What's his name again? Nathan. We don't know Nathan. Nathan could be one of the sweetest people we've ever met. He might.
We're having a good day.
He could also be a guy who uses weekends to dress up as a clown and scare people. We don't know.
All right, but all right. Okay, you guys. You know what? Hold on, just a second. Hold on, just a second. You know, I'm sorry. Was it Katarina, right? As Katarina said a few minutes ago, she could be a little nervous because, you know, theoretically and actually, we don't know a lot about each other. But I'm gonna break that right now. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself since you're worried. When we meet this guy, I will be there, and you don't have to worry about if he's a hostile maniac, because I will always have protection. It's okay. I got your back, and if I heard my man Slade clearly, he'll be right close by.
Okay, I do have one.
If we're all there, we may not know who will
I
be
just
there.
have one question.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of benches.
I do think that we should all be there, and I do think that we should all be supportive. My only concern is that is it going to look weird if all of us are like live streaming at the same time?
There's even free frisbee golf.
Okay, but who doesn't have a phone?
We have to live stream. That's
Okay,
a
you know what?
That's right. Yeah.
Just trying to make it not look like we're all live
Well,
streaming.
hey, it's 2016, right? Everybody running around with their phones taking pictures. I mean, granted, I'm an old dude. I've never taken a selfie, but you know.
So, to summarize, are you down to do it? Are you going to take one?
Do anything you're not comfortable.
Well, no, like, I'll take one for the team is what I'm saying, because I'm obviously pretty too.
You're absolutely gorgeous, and I don't want this to come off the wrong way. You're absolutely gorgeous. I love you desperately with all of my heart.
Oh my god, my
Yes.
eye's twitching.
You're okay.
Can we set a vote? Yeah, let's
My only thing is that like we don't know how he feels about it.
Let's take it. See where everyone's at.
You gotta have candidates, alright?
Right.
So,
Katarina, are you comfortable?
I'm pretty, I'm a model. Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
No,
Katarina's comfortable going up to him.
absolutely.
Slave wants to be nearby. I think we'll all be nearby.
With the dog.
Someone just said, we need to start with the dress, and trust me, you are my backup plan. You are my security. Better. Do that later.
Slave, I don't want to fight you really.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest here, and I won't say that about a lot of people. But there's also, like, just looking at you, I'd be intimidated if you started asking questions.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get in a knife fight.
I think if we're looking for demure, like, and I'm just saying this based on like sheer just staring at you guys, and I know that's shallow and horrible, so I apologize.
Well, it won't be me.
No, her. Yeah, no, this is perfect. This is the face to ask something. Sorry, Bruce.
That's all right.
Yeah, like I would not be afraid of you if you randomly started talking to me, and I would not be afraid of you if you randomly started talking to me, and I would not be afraid of you.
Right, yeah.
Not that the rest of you are
Well,
terrible.
those of you who know me know that the only reason why she would say that is, well, hopefully it's because the Spirit of God.
Some people
I would be
You look like you might kill me.
if we went together.
You look like you.
Yeah, mom and daughter. Oh my god, you can totally do it.
I'm sorry. I don't mean that the wrong way. we know he's gonna have a bad day. So go there like you've had a bad day too. Misery loves company, dude.
Okay.
Sit down and just let out a heavy sigh and be like, how was your day?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
You're attractive.
That's a really good way to do it.
See?
Well,
I have some ideas. They're not always good.
that's good. It's a nice plan. The only problem is with it, not that we need to change it, is that it's a little negative. We don't know he's going to have a bad day.
We will make sure he has a bad day.
He could be an extremely positive.
Well, just like, you know,
He
it's...
might be an extremely positive person, which means he'll look to cheer her up if
Yeah,
she's had a bad day
that's-
too.
But hopefully, like I said, hopefully we'll all, that's our plan now, but hopefully we'll all be there.
Yeah, like
we got
let's-
time. Who knows what can
let's
happen
organize.
between
So,
now and
like,
then, not in a
Lily
bad
and
way.
I can chill on another bench nearby. You said you're Slade, you're going to be walking your dog. All right, so let's find out how are you going to be there.
I actually can't make that Wednesday.
Okay, well then never mind. We will not find a way to fit you in.
I can do I think every other.
It's all right.
I know what I'm doing, but I've got something to do.
We've got your back, Justice.
You're good.
Yeah,
It's
it's just I don't know.
okay. Okay. You're going to be there?
Yeah, of course.
All right, perfect. So if you're, what are the odds you have like one of those like vest things, like the orange vest things? You can just look like you're like emptying a trash can nearby or picking up garbage or something. I know that sounds weird, but like, come on, think about an episode of like Law and Order or something. People do all sorts of stuff. Or grab a cup of coffee and have a book and be on a different bench. Like you got choices. Even though I feel like
I could see him reading a book.
Yeah, but you can come by and sit.
I'm just saying, like, they probably wouldn't send a female alone into the park to clean up trash. So that job has to be a guy, but like,
You know, we can
do
also
it.
just put candy in the van.
What's that?
Put candy in the van.
That was kind of messed up, but it's fine.
Good, good.
I like these.
Let's put candy in a van and see if we can tempt this man to
Oh,
join
like
us.
I said for
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm sure it's
All right. Well, we'll...
I didn't know you
Okay,
We
does
know-
everybody have a job?
I can tell you right now, I'm no stranger to rugged situations. You know, I've had a...
Wait, what is it that you make this decision? Why don't we go around like everybody's got strengths and weaknesses, right? We all seem to be a very diverse group. The guy who did this is obviously really smart. Why don't we go around and what does everybody bring to the table? Why did we get chosen? Chose everybody. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like I have a lot in common with you, so there's a reason we chose each person. We obviously bring something to the table.
That's a good attitude.
Right.
I'm not sure it's really germane to this situation, but that's a good attitude because it is, in a way, it's competition. But until we know any different, let's go with it, Mr. Justice.
Right. So I mean, if you guys are comfortable with it, I think we could go around and like just say something a little bit about our background, why we think. I'm a martial artist. I've been doing it my entire life. I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually why I was brought in. Like I said, I don't say that I'm afraid to fight somebody very often because I've never lost.
So are you saying that you make art based on somebody named Marshall, or...
Yeah, exactly. I just paint Marshall every single...
Told you I was funny. Just ask my wife.
Wait a minute, when I said that
Okay, no, don't ask my wife. Never mind.
you were kind of frightening, like you had that like punk-ass teenager look to you, I was kind of on the ball. Like,
Actually, the irony is so my dad actually taught me martial arts my whole life, and he kind of ingrained in me this discipline and respect. So it's kind of the if I.
Oh, so in other words, I just heavily insulted you by saying that.
I mean,
That's
you
all right.
look at it like that, but I'm more positive about that. I'm not going to take it as an insult.
So Justice is a martial artist
I'm a martial artist.
who endeavors to administer his art with justice. I'm sorry. It's a good idea. You know, we do need to get to kind of know each other a little bit. So that's a good thing to know about you.
Parkour, I wouldn't be surprised if they brought me on for just that.
All right. How old are you, Justice?
I'm 18.
Okay. Cool.
That's not why they brought you on. Your little sheet of paper is why they brought you on. Don't try and bullshit. We know.
She's got a little bit of point. I mean, we're here for different reasons. I don't know why, but there was a little bit on that paper. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you can kind of find a way for anyone to get here.
Right.
I mean, we obviously fit a profile that you wanted, and you found a way to manipulate us here. Or she, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be a little sexist.
didn't mean to be misogynist. Not misogynist.
All right.
Do you want to go next?
Violet, he's 18. That's no disrespect, but I mean, you got to develop into how do you talk to women kind of a thing. No. Justice is 18.
Wow, that's the best compliment.
I'm 18.
There we go. I got a new friend.
The whole discipline and respect thing down, but the words that come out of my mouth don't
So,
go through a filter.
all right. So we know something about justice. Anybody else want to?
That's what I'm bringing to the table. I do parkour and martial arts. I've been doing it since before I could walk. What about you, Violet? If you're comfortable with talking about it.
Yeah, so I'm Violet Hexner.
And you're happy.
I'm an optimist. So I'm an actor. I'm 22, and I actually worked as a barista here with Lily for about a year, which was super fun. Coffee Buds for life, which means I make a mean latte or cortado, my favorite. She does. Yeah.
Okay, don't know what that is, but it's all right.
I do a lot of fitness stuff too. I teach fitness classes on the side,
So you've got endurance.
I do have.
So if we had gotten a situation to where someone had a distance to run or something like that,
Need a distance runner, unfortunately, I'm probably your
I
guy.
also did cross country and rock climbing.
okay, good to know.
I'll be you to run the long distances. I'm more of a sprinter, as you can tell by my extraordinarily long dancer's legs.
My hips stop here.
Okay, we got some energy over there.
I'm ready to go.
This guy is intriguing me here.
We are getting absolutely nowhere.
Okay, well,
You're right.
let's
Zoe.
go over here to Lily here. Lily?
My name's Lily. I'm a witch and I drink all the water.
Yes, keep it down.
Because we're never fucking getting out of here, so I decided to drink coffee.
So we've got the
Okay, then.
optimist in the
And I'm a model.
She's definitely a model. She's gorgeous.
Look at this hair.
And she's drinking coffee as a barista. What do you know?
Where does it come?
Doesn't that figure?
No, I drink it all.
What's that?
Have her go to the bench. I'm gonna be walking my dog. You guys are gonna be just frolicking around.
We're going to be
the park.
in a bench. We're not going to be in a bench. We're going to be on a bench nearby chatting.
I definitely think if we're all going to go, we all need to be doing something that doesn't make us look suspicious.
And it also depends on, like I remember, who's going to be there and where this bench is. Because of the.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm the one that's talking to the guy, and I have questions because I'm looking at this.
Well, all right, what are your questions?
Where are you going to be, Bruce?
Well, that's why I'm saying I had some interesting experiences in the past, and it's hard to make that determination without seeing the environment that we're talking about. So depending on where the bench is placed in this park, before we make the approach, I can tell you where I'll be. I've had some stealth training, so I could be lurking nearby, very unnoticeable.
Are you a military man, Bruce?
I am not a military man, per se. A lot about some of the things they used.
Okay, so before we get farther into this, this is severely inaccurate. Again, nervous one here.
Okay.
Before we get farther into this,
All right, you guys, we need to allay her fears. Go ahead.
I want you and I want you really close.
I will be there.
Because I feel like you do. No, I just don't think she can handle herself. Like, I mean, really, if we're like diving into the baby, like the boys to be around her, I mean, can you not handle yourself, princess?
No,
Well-
not like that.
No, I don't think anybody called you Princess Slade.
It's a complete stranger. We know nothing about this guy. There's been one of that day and he deals with people who gamble.
Why do you care if I'm
Yeah. Hey, you guys do know the Green Bay Packers are playing tonight, right? The Green Bay Packers are playing tonight. So if we can
What does it matter if I'm nervous?
Wait, are you a Packers fan?
Okay. All right.
Hey guys, one at a time.
No.
She can't even handle me.
Guys, I'm getting messages from somebody.
What?
It says, let the girls go by themselves.
Really?
Somebody's, one of the people that's watching is weighing in.
Is it anonymous?
So it's got to be one of the faceless.
It was Hefe something, I don't know.
But it's not even me. Hold on. What?
No. Like, talk to them. Like, because they're the least menacing.
Well, yeah. I mean, you guys should just be like, hey,
That could
now.
be, yeah.
Katarina is definitely the best choice to talk to. Okay? And if you're nearby with coffee and a book, then that's perfect. We'll be on a bench just sitting, hanging out. If you guys, you'll be walking your dog, so you know that we've got the bench. I apologize. I was just making a joke because I'm a kickboxing instructor. So
It's okay. It's okay.
Like
Why don't you guys be like BFFLs and go together?
All right. Like I said, we still have time to figure that out. I want to know more about this supposed message. You got a message.
I got a message from somebody that was watching. I forgot that we were even like live.
Oh yeah, people can
Somebody was watching. I know that, or I might have, but that was
Is
the
that
first
the
time I
game
looked
maker?
down.
Is that our second
No,
clip?
just viewers. Or I think it was just viewers of the live.
Oh, I thought maybe it was a message from the faceless.
No, it was
Okay.
Cafe, then a lot of numbers after.
Chief, somebody.
Shout out to Hefe, for real. What? No, just Hefe. And it wasn't even spelled like in Spanish. It was Jefe.
Isn't that
that's
Spanish?
Spanish.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. J makes an H sound.
For some reason I was thinking it
Yes, I'm fluent in Spanish and apparently.
See, the funny thing is I've got Peruvian family and they make me speak Spanish. Has anyone been to Anniversary Park before? High five!
Oh, yeah, I've been there many times.
So do you know where our best benches are?
Yeah, I did a ritual there once, a full moon ritual. So I
That's
definitely
nice.
know it. In
Well-
light and dark, I can guide it.
Well, it's a big park.
Show us around. Maybe we can all meet up beforehand. We can lay out a place before we all come together.
I said that. No one listened.
Well, we do have a picture of
So we
Nathan.
have a picture of the guy. I won't be there. But we have a picture of the guy.
All right. Do we need to go over any of these rules or regulations or anything else? Any clue before we?
Y'all need to remember the rules. So Wednesday at 6. Wednesday at 6.
Because he gets off work at 6:10 and then has to walk there. So I figure if we're all there at 6 to kind of start getting set up, that sounds like a good plan.
So how do we get out of this room to get there?
What I would imagine is the reason we lock the fingers is that we have to read this stuff. We've read everything. Let's try the door.
Hey, I just want to let you guys know.
Here, I'm gonna
Try
try
the door. We should get a full plan. And it's unlocked. So.
The door's unlocked now.
Well, I know it couldn't have been locked forever because we're supposed to find somebody in a few days. So it only makes sense that the door would be unlocked.
Okay, it's only been like 45 minutes. It
So
doesn't
guys,
take that long.
I will see you
you guys have
Wednesday at 6.
Okay, so it's
I'm going to remember that just in case it actually means something later.
and Katarina's gonna sit on the bench. And everybody's gonna be pacing around.
I'm going to walk up to the bench and sit down next to him.
Well,
So can we leave now? Or what's...
well, yeah, I'm thinking that this is a very interesting experience. I'll fill you in on why I believe I am here. But you know a little bit because of the scroll that I got. The goal is to get the release of my wife and avoid the cartel continually. All right? So I'm going to get on out of here and we'll see how it goes. All right. I'll be looking for your support, your continued support. All righty? All right. Well, y'all have a good one. All right. I'll be praying for all of us to make sure we all make it happen.
I think we need it.
All righty. Very good. Signing off.